Hello, Cosplay World, and let's today cover the plans for this summer. Yes. First of all, well, maybe this fall too a little bit. So there's the big rush, of course, every summer. There's lots of events. Lots of small events. I wouldn't necessarily call them, say, conventions, but, you know, meetups and gatherings and various other fun things you do with your friends. I guess the larger events I will be attending will be SoyCon, which is cusping the edge of a convention. It's technically a very, very large gathering of cosplayers and not a convention, if you can make that distinction. And so that's going to be fun. I was brought on as press. Ooh, I'm press. Well, I really would like to be in that kind of categorization as well, because it's something I'm working towards as far as my coverage is concerned anyway. It's just similar to press rather than, say, I don't know. I would like to one day be considered a respectable member of coverage community. There's BotCon. I'm looking into this. This is near St. Louis. I'll see how that goes. Oh, no, that's NatsuCon. BotCon, I'm going to look into that. That's something new. And then NatsuCon, I'm just going to see what's going on with the local conventions. Because I'm running out of, like, smaller local conventions to go to that I haven't been to a zillion times and I haven't won awards at. And I want to, like, collect all my gym badges, as it were, and get some awards there and such. So these are going to be new experiences, seeing what's going on with them. I'll do some research on them and get back to you guys on that. RamenCon, I will be attending. I have a panel, and I will be talking about some very provocative things as far as materials and cosplay and details. And you can talk to me personally if you're interested in specific questions at RamenCon. They're definitely at that panel. The other thing I'm going to be going into is it's actually, like, after I upload this video, or begin uploading this video, I can just let it do it while I go and drive around and do things, is I'll be heading to a local junior college and seeing if I can enroll in fall courses. I definitely want to get into the web design. I only took introductory courses in web design. I know how to do old stuff that's probably not very useful at this point. So I would be interested in learning some new things and possibly getting some software at a considerable discount. That's another reason for CAD, because oh boy is CAD expensive. So if I can get that for cheap, that would be amazing. I was just trained on AutoCAD, and when you're trained on AutoCAD for years and years, using other programs is it's difficult. Yeah. There are other programs available, of course, free programs, but I just know AutoCAD very, very well, and have experience with it for years, so I would like to have that program back and for me to use it. I don't know. I might also take a photography class just to kind of figure out how to use my camera. There's some buttons that I vaguely understand how they work. Typically, I'll just put it on auto and then pray for the best. And I don't play with any other settings. I don't think I'll be getting a DSLR anytime soon, because it seems like a large waste of money for what I do. When I do video production, everything's cut down to 720p, 30 frames per second, and so it's not particularly good for it's not useful for high production value things. To play when I upload on YouTube, it doesn't help that they're high resolution. They'll be downscaled and re-edited and all that stuff. So all that extra effort's kind of put to waste. More of a concerted effort to increase, better my style or quality in photography, or videography. If they have videography, I'll go into that as well as possibly getting editing software with that. But I will be getting editing software this weekend. The payment is coming in, so that's good. It's always good when people pay their bills. Awesome. I'll be mailing things out and sending them the things that I was commissioned to make. Awesome. In case you are watching, the person who can be commissioning them stuff. Yes, I have your things in your box. I will send it off pronto as soon as I get the clear from PayPal. But that's about it. I think I'm going to keep it short for today. I got a ton of things to do. I got to go run, do errands, things like that. I might be able to do a little bit of making of cosplay before I leave, though. I do like to say when I have to do curing or doing paint drive, I'll just do it early in the morning and then let time take, you let it have time to settle or cure or whatever the case may be, or dry. So hopefully I'll get that in, and then I will be out and about doing the adult things that you have to do to make sure your life doesn't go to crap. We'll see you tomorrow. I'll do a little video for you. I hope you enjoyed. Thanks for watching. Good times to all. Rah!